That's what I'm talking about, guys. We're getting there. It's all mocked up. We are looking at getting another motor here sometime this week. We was going to try to get it this last weekend, but I was tied up vacationing up on the river. But we have got our master cylinder bolted on. I'll still got to bleed it. Still got to run some lines. Got to get a couple things for that. But I've got a couple calipers coming for the front of this. Got one brake line over there. I got to get another for here. New rubber line for the back. Outfit Z's coming along. It may not look it, but we be making a car. We got that back together. It looks like I didn't clean it. That's probably because I didn't. We've been working. Matthew's been gathering up parts for this. This old power steering reservoir has been a problem. This is the second one we put on it. We went ahead and bought us a good one, a nice one, heavy duty. That shouldn't give us no problems. Got a new fan shroud coming, so there's some money being spent. We just got to get our parts in. Everything's on back order and waiting, and all that nature. So, Doug's over here looking to get us some more parts, as you can see. Found anything yet?
Found a bunch.
Oh, mercy. Can our pocketbook stand it? That's our question. Well,
If Mama will give us a credit card, it will stand it.
well, all you got to do is tell her that you're going to get a credit card and you're going to put it in y'all's name, but just forget to put your name on
Sounds good.
it. That usually works, right? So, hey guys, we're going to get there. We hopefully this coming weekend, unless we get more ice and sleet, it's looking like we're going to have some bad weather. But just as soon as possible, we're going to have a 327 sitting in here, and we're going to do a will it run on it. And when we get that thing fired up, then I'm probably going to go ahead and pull the heads off of it, stick another bump stick in it, and put those double humps that we've got back there, the big valve, big spring double hump. And we can't use this to intake. This is a Vortec intake, but I've got another one similar. This is a 750 alcohol. We'll just have to see about that, whether we can use that or not. You know how alcohol is, it's a little finicky, but we may look at trying that. It takes a little bit different equipment to run it, as everybody knows, but the way things are looking, alcohol is going to be cheaper than gasoline, so we may start running it in our cars and trucks out here. But anyway, we're getting there. We're going to make some noise here before long with this one. We've the gear man has wound up having shoulder surgery. Doug said he told him to come out there and he would run a dial indicator for him if Doug could run wrenches for him. So I think that's probably what we're going to do, eh? So we appreciate
We will
everything.
have gears, but the 19th of this month.
Yeah. And if we can't get them by some reason, we're just going to throw some 620s in her and let her bump. We maybe had to build another motor, but I surely 600 RPM won't be that much more. Of course, I think we'd probably turn 6,400 the way it is. So we don't run a tack. You know, a lot of people says, well, you got to run a tack. Well, you might need to in drag racing. keep from overwinding it before you shift or missing your shift points and all of that. But dirt tracking, it's good to have one, but long as you know what your motor's supposed to sound like and your RPM range where it's supposed to be at, you know when you're starting to hurt the motor. So if you got any common sense at all, so we've been around it long enough, we know what they're supposed to sound like. So we just run it off of how they pull, and if you're lugging a motor, you'll kill a motor just probably faster than overwinding it. So, but anyhow, another thing before I get to going too long here, the man never did contact me on this little prize here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have another giveaway. We're at 146 right now, and if we can, let's just set our goal at 175, okay? 175, and then another giveaway at 200. So at 175, y'all help me get to 175. I'm going to give this thing away again, and this time I hope somebody gets it, because last time though, I don't know what happened. He never did contact me. So 175 subscribers, we're going to have this right here in the mail to somebody. It might just be you. So if that be you, you have your little toy here, a little toy outfit to go along with our outfit. So we need your help. We need to get to 500 subscribers. We've been in a little bit of a stalemate here in the last week. Hadn't really gained any, lost a couple, and gained one back. So we need your help to get to 175, and we'll give that away. We'll probably do it on a live giveaway, so a live stream, and hopefully everybody tune in to it. So y'all just help us. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We got a lot of work to get done. We were going to make a parts run down to Greer's Racing Parts and Fuel tonight, but he had other things going. But we'll get back with him on another night or something. And we had some axles to go in this car, the front calipers for this car. We had them, and a couple, maybe another thing or two. But I've got brand new brake line over there for this, new fittings. Just waiting on stuff, you know. If we can get a motor, I'm probably going to make a transmission change. We were going to go this route. This bell housing won't fit that transmission. The center fits just fine, but the bolt pattern, this is old style, this is new style. They just don't work. So what we're going to do is put this back for a different project, and I'll see if I can't gather up my Turbo 350. It's out at my other piece of property out where I grew up at. So we'll see if we can't get it gathered up. I've same guy that has a 327 said he had a high stall torque converter for a Turbo 350 that he wasn't going to use. It was in good condition. It was working great when it was pulled out. So I told him, I said, I want it. So that's probably what we're going to go with, is an automatic. And then with the 327, good little cam in it, alcohol, side draft headers. It may sound like a dirt track car instead of a drag car, but hey, that's what we got. I don't have any drag car stuff. It's all I got is dirt track stuff. So like that carburetor right there. I used to run an IMCA modified. It's been, how many years ago was that? 2001, wasn't it? I think it's 2001, cause
somewhere along in there.
uh,
No,
'cause
probably
I-
about 2004.
maybe it was. I can't remember.
I was living out of property.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I
2004, 5.
yeah. Well, see, we ran that modified for Randy for a little while too, so that was a different. I was thinking. Anyway, that's a long time ago. But anyhow, that's what that carburetor come with. I started to run alcohol on it, and then I got a gas carburetor because on dirt track you lose you burn so much alcohol you lose your rear percentage pretty quick with the fuel cell in the back. You start losing rear percentage toward the end of the race when you're needing rear percentage because the track gets dry and slick, starts slicking off, and then you're needing more rear percentage by the end of the race, and with alcohol you're losing it, so it went against me. So didn't run that no more. We started running gas, and the car started working better longer. So anyhow, that's what I've got here is that carburetor, and it'll work great with that little 327 setup, because I believe we're going to have a fun little car here. I may put I'm going to put a fuel cell in it and run some new line, some big line up to the front, get a alcohol pump for it, and we'll see from there. We'll just go and see what we can come up with. Getting parts gathered up slowly, but surely. We've got a set of roller rockers to go on it, so just a matter of getting things here, getting everything together, getting everything bolted up. Right now it looks like we're not really doing much, but we're trying to gather parts and trying to get it so that we can put everything in here one more time and be bolted up and done with it. And then it's going to have brakes on it, it's going to have fuel to it, it'll have a switch in there with a button to start it, and probably another switch to run a fan, and that'll be about it. So we'll start sealing up some holes when we get this motor out of here. We'll seal up all these holes in the firewall, and if we can get to the No Name Nationals, we're going to have a for sale sign on the side of this car. So somebody get ready to buy this thing, and whatever's in it when we get there will be there when you put it on your trailer and haul it home. So that's another thing. We're going to build it to sell it at No Name Nationals. And then you say, what about the next year? Hey, we got to build another car. So that's what we're going to do. But help me get to 175 subscribers, and I'll let somebody build a car for cheap. So let's do that. And I'm gonna get off here. I've done ran too long already. But what do you think, Doug? You think we're going to start putting some things together pretty soon?
I think so. I know so.
Yeah. We keep spending money. We're gonna have to start getting something in here and start putting something together. So we've got parts coming, and we'll do something, right or wrong, because it's an outfit. That's why we call it Outfits Garage, because everything we do is an outfit in here. So
All we need to do is get Matthew to winning so we can buy more parts.
yeah, we got to do that. Got to get some Matthew to winning. So I think he's going to do pretty good. We'll see how that goes when we get there. But all right, I'm going to get off here. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Leave a comment on there. And hey, help me get to 175 subscribers. Wouldn't y'all want to have that right there? Now come on now. 175. Let's do it. Let's do it by next Friday. Surely we can do that. I don't know why we can't. I mean, we got quite a few subscribers already in the last month and a half. So let's just bump that up to 175 and let's see if we can't give this thing away, hopefully by Friday. So start sharing this, telling people about it, and we'll have a nice little giveaway. So, all right, I'm gonna get off of here. Russell here saying keep a hammering, and we'll see you later. God bless you.